Hi everybody, we're going to learn how to do the area model 14 times 52. If you don't have this worksheet, I'm going to show you how to do it just by drawing, but this is really great because it can help you catch small mistakes, and the color coding is great so you don't have to worry about asking your teacher if you just miss a step. This keeps you on track while you're learning so you can be super independent. So click below if you want to get these worksheets. There's 36 questions. And they all have videos like this. But I'm also going to go ahead and draw this over here for you. So if you have a whiteboard or a piece of paper, you are going to draw this. And then we'll get started. Also, if you're feeling more confident, something that I encourage you to do is to try a step at a time and then watch 15 seconds of the video and then pause and try a step, because then you can actually just use this video to check your work and you'll learn more. Or you can follow along with me, and we're going to do it right now. So we're doing 14 times 52. This is 2 digits times 2 digits, and that's why this is 2 by 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 across, 2 down. And that's just to keep, so 14 is 2 digits, so we're going to put the 10 and the 4, and then 50 is another 2 digits. And we're going to keep this team on the other side, but we still have to make sure you have room for the 50 and the 2. So if it's 2 by 2, then we draw 2 by 2. The colors can help you if you get stuck, but what we're going to do is we're going to take 14 and put it into expanded form along the top. So the 1 is a 10, and the 4 is a 4. So 10 and 4 is 14. We're just splitting it up so it's easier to multiply. And then we'll do the same along the side. We'll take the 52 and we'll split it up into expanded form. So 52 is really 50 and 2. So if you're just doing this on a blank piece of paper or a whiteboard, that would look like this. You do a 2 by 2, 10, 4, 50, 2. And now we're going to multiply. And this is really great with the area model because we can see how many multiplication problems we have to do. We are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't matter what order that you do them in. We're going to take this 10, the green, not the 4, just the 10 for now, and we're going to say we can do 10 times 50 and 10 times 2. And then we'll do the 4, and we'll do 4 times 50 and 4 times 2. So we're saying I can't do 14 times 52 in my head, but I can do 10. I can just do the 10. So we'll do 10 times 50, 10 times 2. And then I can come do the 4. So we're just splitting up these 4 little competitors here and letting them multiply against each other in smaller matches instead of one giant multiplication problem. So let's go ahead and start one box at a time, and feel free to try these on your own and then unpause too, or just follow along. This box is 10 times 50. I know because if I go down in this column, this is the 10. And if I go over in this row, this is the 50. So it's 10 times 50. It's also green and orange to match the colors. For 10 times 50, forget about the zeros. Pretend they're not there and just do 1 times 5. And then stick 2 zeros back on. So 1 times 5 is 5. And there were 1, 2 zeros, so we put those back in. 10 times 50 is 500. And then we'll come down here and do 10 times 2. So forget about the 0. 1 times 2 is 2, and put another 0 on. So now we're actually done with the green. We did 10 times 50 and 10 times 2, and we're actually done with the 10. And now we're going to hop on over and do the same thing with the 4. So now we're going to take this 4, and we'll do 4 times 50 and 4 times 2. So for 4 times 50, again, forget about the 0, and just do 4 times 5, and that is 20. And then stick that 0 back on. There we go. And then do 4 times 2. So here's what we just did. This first column here, the green, that was 10 times 52. So 10 times 52. And then the second column was 4 times 52. So we're just splitting it up. 10 times 50, 10 times 2, 4 times 50, 4 times 2. But if you add it all together, it's the whole thing. So we just do one at a time. Now we're going to take these 4 and add them together. If you have this worksheet, it's really great because it'll help you keep track of the digits when you're adding. But if you don't, that's totally fine. Or if these are kind of small and you want to use, a whiteboard anyways, that's fine too. So you're just going to add these 4 up. Doesn't matter what order you do it in. So 500 plus 200 plus 20 plus 8. Starting from the right, 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 8 is 8. 0 plus 0 plus 2 is 2. And 5 plus 2 is 7. So that's how we multiply using the area model. We set it up with expanded form, and then we go one box at a time, and then we just add these all up at the end.